For our preliminary task, we were given 4 continuity techniques that we had to use to show that we knew what they were. These rules were the 180-degree rule, match on action, shot reverse shot, and eyeline match. I used all of the continuity techniques in my preliminary task, but I didn't use all of them in my final edit of my opening sequence, as some of them I didn't really think were typical of the genre, such as shot reverse shot and eyeline match, although eyeline match is sometimes shown but not to the full extent. 180-degree rule is an easy rule to stick to, as you should always just stay on the side that you're filming, or if you're changed you should show the change and then after that stay on that side until you change again if you do. I didn't have any difficulty worrying about this for my final edit, as I couldn't get around the other side of the bath because it was against the wall, so there was no trouble in this way, but I stuck to that rule. I also stuck to the rule as you can see in my preliminary task here. The next continuity technique I used in both my preliminary task and my final edit was match on action. Here is the clip of the inspector slamming his wallet down on the table, and here is the clip of the Henry sitting out of the bath. As I said earlier, I didn't use eyeline match continuity technique to its full extent, as I didn't have Henry looking. We didn't get a shot of Henry and then a shot of what he was looking at off screen. I just simply had different areas that he could have been looking at, but I didn't show him actually looking at them. Looking back at my preliminary task, I've learned that it depends on the genre of the film as to how many of the continuity techniques you actually use. The only continuity technique that needs to be used all the time is the 180-degree rule, and the others can sometimes be used to the full extent or toned down a lot more, as in mine with the eyeline match. I've also learnt that the more time you put into a project, the better it will be. I hope this goes to show my work, as obviously I put a lot more effort into the final edit than I did to my preliminary task. I've also learned that it's good to get a fully developed idea that you will enjoy filming and enjoy editing and making, as when you make the final product you will be pleased with yourself, and that sense of accomplishment is needed when doing something which you put so much of your time and effort into.